My lovers, Sagi Nation and their lovers, welcome to your May 2021 astrological sign update. Now, all readings are timeless. In fact, I'm going to stop putting the month and the date on these readings, okay? All readings are timeless. When they come across your feed, it is for you. There's a message there. It might not be the whole message, but it is for you. There's something here for you. Now, Sagi, I don't know if it's you or your person, but there's some kind of big transformation energy that's coming through, and I'll tell you why. One, I pulled up my transformation baby for you guys. I do not know why. I have not pulled out this rock since, my love, since I think it was last year, November, 11/11 portal. All right, so there's some kind of big transformation energy that's coming in for you. That's one. And what also sealed it for me is when the music came on for your reading. It is shamanic music, the power of the ancients, personal empowerment, and conflict resolution. So there's something that is about to revolutionize in your life, whether it's your personal relationships, but I think it's you, and I think it could also be connected to your person. We're going to see if we're going to pick up that same transformation energy, or it could be you or your person's personal beliefs, your philosophies, because Sagittarius, they are the wanderer, especially when it comes to philosophy, spiritual matters. It's about expanding your horizon. So I feel that very strongly. All right, so when you're watching these readings for love, let me go into my usual script. When you're watching these readings for love, guys, you're not just going to watch your sun sign. You're going to watch your sun, moon, Venus, and your rising sign. And then you're going to watch your person's placements in those areas. Because when it comes to soul connections, especially high-level soulmates, twin flames, the energies can be flipped or vice versa, or they could even be mirrored. So it's always good to watch these twice. Once for yourself and once for your person. Okay? Because usually you guys are pouring through the same issues, just on different levels of consciousness. And then you're not going to keep yourself in an astrological box, because we embody different energies at different times. If a title calls to you, a thumbnail, go there, trust your intuition, because you're not here to rely on me, okay, and the message that I'm channeling, because that'll be giving your power away. You are here to just get confirmation of whatever you're already getting in your psyche, okay? Tarot readings are not to find out from somebody else what you should do. It's just confirmation of what you already know, all right? All right, so let me put back on the music, and let's begin. Now, I provide support for twin flames and higher level soulmates, okay? So if you're not energetically connected to somebody, these won't resonate, because we're actually going into your person, okay? So we're going to start by building a profile. We're going to get a message from your person's higher self. What do they want you to know? You are my shining star. Okay, and this is the energy of Aquarius. Again, another expansive person as well. It's the energy of Aquarius, but it's a star card, right? So you have been guiding this person on their spiritual journey. You have been the inspiration for them, shining their own spiritual light. And look how much energy is here. So this feels like transformation energy already. But know that as far as as this person is concerned, like you are it, that you can do no wrong. You are this guiding light, even like a celestial or heavenly body to them. They might actually like your body, that kind of thing. All right, so I'm going to pull cards on all of these, but we're just going to bring all of them out first. Now, I created all the decks here, except 3 that I will identify. The others, you can get it on my website. All right, so let's have a look. Let's see their emotions. What are they feeling? Not necessarily connected to you. Well, what are they feeling? We're just trying to figure out who we're dealing with here. Well, they're solution-oriented. They're trying to look for a solution. They're trying to look for some route. And it's so weird, right? Because remember, the music that came on is conflict resolution, right? So they're looking for a way could be to reconcile or to solve some kind of problem that they're having in their life. Okay, right now they're trying to figure out what is the path. What is the path? What's going to bring everything back into balance? What's going to be fair to everybody involved in this thing? What are they healing right now? Ooh. Your fallen angel. Again, yet again. Okay, they're also having a Tower moment as well. Let's have a look. What are they healing right now? We have nomadic childhood, and it's so strange that we got that message right off the bat about the wanderer. But it looks like whatever happened in this person's childhood, it was not stable. Now, it could be that they could have been literally like that, a nomadic childhood. Maybe they're Romany, Bedouin, whatever it is, there's no stable place of abode. Or they could have just bounced around from family member to family member. They could have been in the foster care system. Or it could have been that they lived under the same roof with parents, caregivers, whoever. But whatever was happening inside that home had a lot of dynamism. There was no sense of security, stability. Whatever was happening there, your person just did not feel safe, secure. And children need security. They need structure in order for them to survive, because this is how children operate. And you see it all the time. When you see little toddlers out with their caregiver, they will, the parent or whoever it is, will be sitting on a bench. They will run out a certain distance, look back, make sure that you're there, right? Because you are this person's rock. You are this stable foundation in their life. So they run out, they explore, they will come back to you, might run a little further, come back to you. But you have to be that anchor, right? And it's just so that's how it operates in the home. The home must be this anchor so that you as a child or your person as a child can go out, experience the world, but they know that they come back home to something safe. It looks like with your person, they didn't have any safe place to come back home to. Maybe the safe place might have even been in school. Okay, because whatever was happening there was just too tumultuous for a child to be able to thrive. Let's see what they're experiencing right now on their twin flame or soulmate journey. So we're dealing with someone who has attachment issues, okay? Whatever their attachments are, dismissive avoidant, fearful avoidant, whatever it is, you can do some more research. Check out Thais Gibson, I think it's a personal development center on YouTube. She has so many great videos about attachment style, how to determine your attachment style, your person's attachment style. And it's just so very important, because definitely with this particular reading, I'm picking up that this is going to be one of your issues. And if it's your personal issues, most likely it's something that's mirrored as well, right? So that might be something that you might need to explore. Ooh. What are they doing? Well, they're researching soul connections. That's what they're doing. I told you, I picked up the energy of transformation in this person. For a lot of you, this person knows, okay, that this is a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection. They've been doing some extensive research, because weird shit has been happening to this person. From the time that shamanic music came on, you know that some deep stuff this person is going through. Okay, when transformation hits you, it's not a gentle energy, okay? That's not a gentle energy at all. It's something that really rocks your world. So you have really rocked their person's world, and they have been digging deep because they want to understand what they're dealing with. I'm really feeling a lot of fear with this card. Especially if they have any kind of attachment issues, any kind of deep soul connection to anybody, is going to make them run for the fucking hills. Because all they're thinking about, I'm so close to this person. If this person leaves me, if this person abandons me, if this person dies, I am just going to be absolutely bereft. This person already thinking about loss. Let's see what their 3D self wants you to know. So we're going to go in deeper into all of these. There's just the messages that I'm getting so far. I know I messed up and did things that made it seem like I don't care. But trust me, you are my world. And that's what I was saying about their attachment issues. So even though this person has very deep and intense emotions for you, they aren't able to display, they aren't able to articulate it, they aren't able to force it, and they don't even want to bloody well see it. Okay? Because this is very, very scary for them. Now, I think they've been doing a lot of reflection, especially as they've been doing this research, right? And they know that they screwed up in the past, but they don't know yet how to fix things. This is what they're trying to figure out. How do they fix things? Now that they're a little more healed than before, and now that they're owning some of their issues, okay, because they're diving deep into this, okay, they recognize just how much they care, and they really do recognize your value. How do they now come back to balance the relationship? How do they get back into your good graces? How do they get you to trust them again while still trying to work through their own trauma? So this person, they're deep in it right now. They're deep in it. There are a lot of things that are coming up for them, but they are powering through it, and kudos to them for that, right? So let's go into these cards. So you are this person, shining star. You're the inspiration here. 10 of Pentacles. All right. They've seen the whole world with you. They know that you guys are supposed to have this long life together, be in a committed relationship. If it's your heart desire to have children, be pet parents, whatever it is, planned parents, whatever it is, but do something, work together in some particular kind of way in the long term. So they're seeing that, right? They might have wished upon a star, okay, and for someone who could love them for who they are and who could be stable, blah, blah, blah. And then you appeared and they just couldn't handle it because they were wounded, right? Look, Ace of Wands in reverse. They didn't take advantage of that opportunity when they had the chance. Okay, they were like paralyzed in fear. All right. Ooh. Go through my previous readings for this month. Look for the one that says they are paralyzed in fear. It might be Libra. Go through the Libra reading. Yeah. They're paralyzed in fear in some kind of karmic cycle. Now, they could definitely be with a karmic partner. Okay? Wherever they're at, they are just frozen. They're frozen. They don't know yet what is the solution. They're trying to figure it out, but they don't know what is the solution just yet. No. Because their judgment is still off. We have judgment in reverse. Their judgment is still skewed, and we are also dealing with someone who is very concerned about what other people think of them. Again, this is what happens when you have some kind of dysfunctional attachment. You people please, right? You care about what everybody thinks. People that shouldn't even give a shit. Random strangers, you care about what they think, right? Because you don't have that secure sense of identity. You just didn't get that time. All right. So we have the 7 of Wands. Yeah. They know that they need to set healthy boundaries. Okay. They know that they need to stand up for their beliefs. They know they need to stand up for this connection. They just don't know how to do it yet. So they're keeping their truth inside for the moment. But this person, they are doing their healing. 6 of Swords. And they do, wherever they're at, whatever is preventing them from coming towards you, they do want to move on. They're just trying to figure out how. Now, they had some kind of disruptive childhood. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. But they're working through it, and they're learning to love themselves. And this is giving them a fresh start and a fresh outlook on life. We have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is all about self-love and fresh starts in love. We also have the 7 of Pentacles. I see this person investing in themselves. I see them doing a life review. They might be doing a life review even with a professional. Okay? They are investing in their mental and emotional health. I see them here with the 10 of Wands, laying their burdens to rest, really going through their baggage and their pain. I really do feel for most of you, there's a professional that's helping them unpack this. And again, kudos to them for doing that. They are also researching soul connections because they know that there's something weird going on here. Okay. Now, They're not doing anything about it just yet, as I told you. They're still trying to find a solution. They're still trying to find a solution. But whatever they've read so far, and look, the Libra comes out. Whatever they've read so far has really blown their mind, and it resonates with them. They are accepting it as their truth. They're integrating it. They know that this is their truth. They do. They don't know what to do about it, but they know that this is their truth. They know that you are their world. They're understanding that they are in a karmic cycle and only they can end this cycle. So there's so much that they are getting about their spiritual journey and about your role in it, but they don't know what to do just yet. They know that they messed up though. They know that they messed up. They might have chosen some kind of karmic partner over you. They don't want this. They don't want this to end. And maybe they did not want it to end at that time. But because of their woundedness, they just couldn't see things clearly at that time. But now they do. Because we have the Two of Swords in reverse. And the Two of Swords in reverse goes to the Ace of Swords. All right. So they're getting this enlightenment. Look, the Hangman comes through. So some of you might be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, Aquarius, or a Scorpio. Stubborn as fuck energy. I'm a Taurus. I can say that. Right? Right? So this is someone, they're very, very stubborn. Okay, and they will do things in their own time. And it looks like their own time has come because they're finally allowing themselves to see the truth and really integrate this enlightenment that's finally coming in for them. So big transformation vibes with your person. They are changing, they are healing, but they don't know what is the action that they need to take as yet. That path, the path of action is not yet clear to this person. Let us look now at their heart space energy for you. So they've come a long way, but they got a long way to go, okay? That's the takeaway from that segment. Let's see what their heart is feeling. What's going on in that heart space? Oh, guys, and I'm on TikToks under the same name, Made for Love. So you can check me out there as well if you're on TikTok, okay? We have the Seven of Swords. So that's my living a lie card. It's my mask card. It's my deception card. It's deceiving yourself and trying to deceive others. I still think this person, they're not showing their true self to the world. They're still seeking truth. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They're still seeking truth. They're not ready to reveal who they are just yet. They're not. What we have there? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, especially to some narcissistic family members. Yeah, they're not ready to do that just yet. They're not ready. So they're still wearing a mask and pretending that they are the same person, but inside they are most definitely not. Let's see their heart space energy for you. When they think about you in this connection, we have the Ace of Swords. They accept it as truth that they love you. They accept it as truth that you are the soulmate or the twin flame. They accept that as truth. Ace of Swords. We have the Five of Cups, but this makes them so sad and they're in mourning because they fucked up. They fucked up. Yes, they did. Sorry, guys. They did. They absolutely did. Two of Cups in reverse. They sabotaged this connection. They did. Okay, they just couldn't see it. They couldn't recognize it. They just weren't in that vibration. They couldn't see the value of it at the time. So they might have chose something else, or they just decided they're going to remain on their own. They didn't invest the time, effort, and energy. Whatever they did, they fucked up. Now they recognize this is what real happiness is. They think that they can be happy with you. And they want to take this leap of faith towards their happiness. But I feel like, now look, the card of sabotage here. I feel like there's a lot of drama that's going on in their life apart from you. I think there are a lot of people who might be interfering, okay? But they're trying to figure out the path. So they're still wearing this mask. I'm also getting that when you guys might have been talking, they were hiding their feelings. They were hiding their feelings. They didn't tell you how they felt. Let's see this Five of Cups. So they're sad. They feel stuck. They feel trapped. Look, we have the eight of swords there. Okay. They want this reunion with you, 6 of cups. But I told you they don't know how to do it. I think there's a lot going on in their life. They want to give you the solid offer. They want to come and talk to you. Look, we have the 8 of wands. They want to manifest this new beginning with you, which is the ace of cups. But they're not sure how to do it just yet, because this person cares about what other people think about them. But they accept you as their truth. We see the ace of swords. And now they're absolutely heartbroken. For some of you guys, this person could definitely be with somebody else. So based on what we're seeing here, what can we expect will be this person's actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading? We have the 2 of wands in reverse, and the 2 of wands in reverse goes to the ace of wands. We have the 9 of swords. That's depression, that's overthinking, that's anxiety. And we have the Knight of Swords reverse. Okay, so what am I getting? I am getting that it's going to start off with your person trying to dodge the truth, trying to deny the truth, not wanting to see the truth, doing a little kind of ostriching, putting their head in the sand. But I think they're not going to get any peace. We have the 9 of swords here. They're not going to get any peace. They're not going to get any rest. Can't sleep, can't eat. And they're going to recognize that they have to take action. It is the only way that the peace is going to return to their life. Okay? Ignoring the truth is not going to help. Okay? Because even at 9, this person's just lying awake staring at the ceiling. I think they're going to make a choice. They're going to choose a path. 2 of wands in reverse talks about choosing a path. Let's see what that path is. So they're going to choose a path. And the path they're going to choose is towards you. Look, you here, the Queen of Cups. In my readings, all upright court cards are divine energies. So they're going to choose you. Okay? All right? So choosing you, and then what? And then break up with a third party. All right? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know if you're going to hear from this person, because it looks like they're going to be handling some kind of breakup. For some of them, they might have to find a new job or relocate to be near to you, whatever it is. They're going to be trying to sort themselves out. So what is the advice for you? What's the advice for you? We have Morgana. Death and magic. I told you the energy of transformation is here. So death and rebirth, a spiritual awakening, a magic unfolding. And it's because something is coming to an end. Card number 37, that reduced to 10. So something is coming to an end so that something else can start and unfold. So your person and you also, I'm going through this transformation process, and I guess that's why I bought my baby, right? Going through this transformation process, and there's so many activations that you guys are going to get, downloads, and expect new spiritual gifts, especially those of you who might be led to hands-on healing, you guys who might be led to channel messages through your hands, well, i.e. tarot cards, oracle cards, runes. What did I just hear? Is that bird in my room? There's something that's flapping in my room, but I have AC. I don't know how it will get in here. It's like the second time I've heard it. Anywho's, I'll figure that out. I'll put a note below when I find out what the hell it is. But there's no way something can get inside my apartment. Anywho's, right. So yeah, if you're guided to channel messages through your hands, that might be a good thing to tell you. I'm starting a tarot course. Most likely it will be in July. I'll definitely keep you abreast of that. And it's going to be like self-directed, so you can do it at any time, okay? So if you want to learn how to read tarot, like how I interpret the cards, that's definitely going to be available to you. So hands-on healing, channeling messages through the tarot, For some of you, root workers, hoodoo, voodoo, whatever it is, but there's something the ancestral that's coming through for you. Okay, so let's see. Death and Magic 37. Let's have a look. Consider your life a magical gift and your experience of it a beautiful opportunity to leave the world a better place. So you guys are being called to mission. Okay, so whether you are a healer or a channel, a medium, whatever it is, I'm also going to be offering some mediumistic classes as well in spirit release therapy. So I'll keep you abreast of that. But definitely you guys are being called to mission here. It says you give that gift back when death comes and ends your life on this planet. On this plane, experiences, relationships, projects, and even long cherished dreams are all subject to the natural laws of death and the magic of the Celtic goddess Morgana. Now's the time for you to let certain parts of your life die and recognize this process as something to celebrate as well as to mourn. Let go with love and gratitude. Leave your fears behind, for in death there is great magic, as nothing can ever truly be destroyed. Which, oh, 1 second, guys. I want to all right, give me a second, right? So they were reminding me about the day my dad died, okay? And I knew that day something beautiful was going to happen because he burst into light. And the last time I saw somebody burst into light when I tuned into them was when my sister was having her first baby. I saw her burst into light, and there was just this powerful, very powerful energy that came through. And I saw the same thing when my dad died. So I just want to remind you that on this earthly plane, we go through many different deaths, many different transitions. When we go from one space and we move from being one person to another. Just like my sister, she moved from being, just a wife to now a wife and mother. And my dad, from being on this plane and moving into another. We experience so many different deaths, and it looks like you're about to go through one yourself. And it's a beautiful thing, and it's also a thing, as I said, something to mourn, because you're never going to be the same again. Just like when you have a child, you're never the same again. You're not the same person, and you can't go back, right? So they're saying from the ashes of the old, a new life, a new dream, and new dreams will come to be. Face this time of dying and death with love and courage. Be willing to be empty. Soon the goddess Morgana will fill you up with magic, and a new world will be born for you. This is her gift for you when you surrender your resistance and allow things to be as they are. And they're saying magic is everywhere and in all aspects of life, including death, dying, decay, and what is dark and hidden deep within our very natures. So they're talking about also working with your shadow side, which is about shamanic music also. Yet in our modern culture, we spend so much time in denial, concocting ways to avoid death, refusing to allow nature to be true. We've lost so much wisdom as a result. You're being invited to address the areas in your life that no longer serve and that need to die without a promise of what will be in its place. So to just release. Do you need to walk away from someone, a way of behaving or thinking? Like the caterpillar who has no idea how to be a butterfly. And this is your person. They have no idea how to be a butterfly. They must surrender to the process of metamorphosis. So they're trying to discern the part of head. And maybe you are trying to discern the part of head because you want to anticipate what is to come. But they're saying, just like the part of caterpillar just surrenders itself, so must you also surrender yourself to the magic of what is. You must make room for the miracle while at the same time not demanding certainty. The magical death goddess Morgana offers you the enlightenment task of self-inquiry. What death are you resisting right now? What darkness do you need to bring to awareness? How has fear ruled your choices? How could you be? Who could you be if you had the courage to look at your life on life's terms? Your magic is so much stronger than you think. You can do this. Your dreams depend on it. Morgana will be with you every step of the way. So I'm not going to say anything further. So that was your message. Take it.